Hey friends, Petro here, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have a look at Cryowar. Thank you very much for liking the videos, leaving comments and for your subscription. Now let's dive in. We can see that Cryowar has a slightly correction and I am not very concerned about this. It was something quite expected after this pump right here. Now looking at the market cap, we see it's sitting at close to $70 million in market cap. So there is a lot of room to grow from here. Now let's see what is happening here. Having a look at the 4-hour chart, we can see this crossing that happened 2 days ago. And at the time, we are printing candles below the 9 EMA. And for the time being, looks like this is the resistance. We see the candles trying to get closer, but not succeeding to go closer or above. Now, having a look at the other EMAs, we can see that the 55 EMA, it was pierced through. So this level did not hold very well as support. And now we can see that we have this 89 EMA, which is actually not very important. The most important ones are 9, 21, 55 and 200. But 200 we don't have it yet because it's still a young coin, right? But looking at this line, this red line right here, this shows that here it was a lot of action, buying and selling. So I would draw this line right here, maybe at the middle of this, and we can see this zone right here, it was not too much action. So I would expect for this level to help slowing down this downhill fall. Please remember, I'm not a financial advisor and here are just my personal thoughts about what I am doing regarding this coin. Now, if you want to hold this coin long term, so these are actually pretty good DCA options. So the smartest way when you start investing in a coin, it's not to put all your money at once. And of course, never buy green candles because you will end up seeing a lot of green dildos afterwards. So it's important to use some reference when you buy anything. And we can see that in our case, almost every time we were under the 21 EMA, it was a good entry opportunity, right? Like here as well. But now, because it goes even lower, now it's always nice to set more orders, for example, and try to snag some tokens at some different support levels. Like in this case, this would be the first interest point for me, interest area for me. And after that, I would place some other orders close to this area. Or maybe let me lay a box. This area right here could also be a very good interest area. And let's have a look. How much did we dip so far? It's 34. So yeah, usually these small cap coins can easily do a 50% dip. So this would actually make sense. Since we are beneath both the EMAs, it is a lower chance that it will bounce straight up from here. So maybe it will try to make a bounce attempt from here and maybe get even lower here, right? And don't put all the money here as well. I would not put all the money here as well. I would have an order also lower, like in this area, right here, right? This is the best approach when you DCA, right? Don't put all your money. And of course, when the price is going up, don't forget to take profits. A percentage of your holdings, at least. So this is the right approach. Now let's have a look at some indicators and see what else do we see here. Yeah, we see the MACD. This is good actually, because the MACD is pretty low right now. I think it's the lowest it has been since the life of this coin. And that's positive, of course. And the same with the RSI and the EMA, right? And we can see here, the RSI is trying, but it keeps getting rejected by the EMA. One time here, second time here, and third and fourth time, the same, maybe in the same move. But now because we are so low, now the chances increases that it could do something like this from here. And the RSI could slowly climbing back above the EMA. That would be an option. We can see that the stochastic is also low, and this indicator right here, PMR and PMRP, is printing blue lines, which usually when it's doing that, these areas are coinciding pretty well with some low values on the price chart. That doesn't mean that always it's best to buy right here, but it means that after a period like this, we could expect a slight bounce back at least. Now, if I try to back this up by a Fibonacci retracement, we can see that we are right now close to the 0.5 level, which is actually still very bullish. So these two levels right here, 0.38 and 0.5 are very bullish. This level right here, it's still bullish. If it gets below this level right here, then it will take a longer time to recover. But usually these three areas right here are still in the bullish territory, right? So it's nothing to be concerned on the long term. And looks like this line right here wants to play as support, at least for now. Now, if this is the lowest it will get in this dip, our next target would be close to this area right here, close to somewhere between 5.5 bucks and 6.5 for the next leg up. Now, there is something else as well. On the daily chart, we don't have too many bars because, like I said, the coin is quite new, but we see that actually the 21 EMA just showed up. And this could actually play as a nice support area. So it could definitely help to bounce back. So we can see that could be close to somewhere between 2.6, 2.8 dollars. And yeah, there is nothing else useful on the daily chart except this, right? And of course, looks like another support area, it will go downhill, is this one right here. This one should be very good support right here. But to be honest, I'm not really sure it will get so low. Let's see what that would mean percentage wise. That would be close to 60%, which is actually not unseen in the crypto world. Now depends also what Bitcoin will do. Bitcoin is still undecided and that's why is this happening. But if Bitcoin starts climbing back up, then it will definitely have an impact on this. What do you think about this? Don't forget to leave me your takes in the comments below and see you next time. Have a wonderful day.